The greatness of humanity is not in being human, but in being humane. And the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. With these words of Mahatma Gandhi, I humbly invite Honorable Member NHRC, Justice Shri P.C. Pant, to kindly give the inaugural address.
Esteemed Chief Guest for this morning, Honorable Minister of State for Home Affairs, Shri Nityanand Rai ji, Members of Commission, Srimati Jyotika Kalra ji and Dr. D.M. Mule ji, Secretary General B. Pradhan Sahab, Ms. Shoko Noda, Resident Representative NDP, Surajit Dey, Registrar Law, Joint Secretaries, Sri Khandelwal and Mrs. Anita Sinha, DIG Manjul Saini, other officers, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I extend warm welcome to all of you on this International Human Rights Day. I am grateful to Honorable Minister of the State for Home Affairs, Sri Nityanand Rai ji, for having spared his valuable time to join us virtually on this occasion. His presence today reflects his concern and commitment for protection of human rights of all the people. We are indeed grateful to Sri Rai ji for his support to the Commission. This year has been very tough due to COVID-19 pandemic, requiring a cohesive response from the public health care system as well as from general public. The success of public health care systems is its response in dealing with grave situation depends on how deep-rooted are our fundamentals for respecting the human rights. It is a time to reaffirm our commitment that human rights should form the basis of all the state policies. Human Rights Day, as 10th of December is widely known, signifies the adoption of United Declaration of Human Rights in the year 1948 by UN General Assembly. The Declaration is an embodiment of the aspirations of the people across the world for ensuring life, liberty, equality, and dignity of individuals and peaceful coexistence. Universal Declaration of Human Rights continues to be the most important declaration as a source of inspiration for national and international efforts for promoting and protecting the human rights and fundamental freedoms. It provides a fundamental philosophy on the basis of which several legally binding international instruments have been adopted by most of the country, including India. UDHR has enriched and expanded the scope of human rights and promoted dynamic outlook. In addition, the core fundamental rights guaranteed by the Constitution to the people of India, namely right to life, right to liberty, right to equality, right against discrimination, right to freedom of religion, right to preserve culture, and right to constitutional remedies form the bedrock of our constitutional democracy. NHRC India, since its inception on 12th of October 1993, has consistently endeavored to broaden the ambit of human rights with the challenges of changing times towards the protection of basic rights of the people, to secure goals of justice, social, economic, and political, and also to secure liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship of the citizens, and encouraging the fraternity assuring the dignity of the individuals. The Commission's constant endeavor over the last 27 years has been to make itself as much accessible to the people as possible. But extraordinary time requires extraordinary response. The Commission has also responded to the challenges created by COVID-19 pandemic by moving this year most of its activities from offline mode to the online mode. NHRC has tried to reach out to the people from all walks of life, including those living in the remotest part of the country. In order to expand its outreach, the Commission has integrated its online complaint filing system with Common Service Portal of Government of India, which was very useful during this pandemic. It has also encouraged state governments and authorities to submit their reports online, which has helped us in speedy decision making and redressal of grievances. The Commission made significant contributions in mainstreaming a human rights centered approach in all the government policies during these testing times. As told by the Secretary General, deeply concerned about the rights of the vulnerable and marginalized sections of the society and migrant workers who have been impacted by the COVID-19 and the resultant lockdown, the Commission, based on advice of experts, has issued as many as 11 or 12 advisories on key human rights issues, particularly concerning rights of women and children, rights of prisoners, right to health, rights of informal workers, persons with disabilities, food security, nutrition, right to mental health, rights of LGBTI community, and also on business and human rights. To create human rights awareness, the Commission continues to bring out various publications such as its monthly newsletter and annual journal, both in English and Hindi. This year, the Commission organized its coveted internship programs for university students through virtual mode using online platform. The Commission also launched its Twitter handle and got official status to it, which resulted in expanding its outreach to the people. To promote and acknowledge cinematic and creative efforts in the field of human rights, the Commission, like previous year, continued to give awards for short films under its award scheme. All these efforts of the Commission to create awareness in the society have shown remarkable results. Commission, which received only 496 complaints in the first year of its establishment, now during 2019-20, it registered as many as 76,628 complaints for redressal of grievances. In last 11 months, during the period from 1/4/2020 to 30th of November 2020, while various parts of the country were impacted by COVID-19 pandemic, the Commission registered 46,544 complaints and disposed of 49,759, that is 3,000 more than the complaints received. And in 182 cases, the Commission awarded compensation of rupees 4 crore 75 lakhs and 25,000 to the families of the victims. In 32 cases of human rights violations, suo motu cognizance was taken. Enormous increase in number of complaints and disposal is indicative of the awareness of the human rights among the people and also their growing faith in the Commission. Also, this year we attempted to clear old cases as much as possible. At the international level too, our Commission, which is an A-accredited NHRI, has continued to play an active role in promotion and protection of human rights. Commission is a member of Global Alliance of National Human Rights Institutions Bureau, which is an important policy-setting body of GANRI. NHRC is also a founder member of Asia Pacific Forum of National Human Rights Institutions. On this significant day, let us pledge to rededicate ourselves to achieve a just and equitable society by upholding the principles and ideals enshrined in our Constitution and universal declarations of human rights, to protect and promote human dignity of all citizens of the country. I once again extend my sincere gratitude to our esteemed chief guest this evening, Shri Nityanand Raiji, and look forward to hear his thoughts on this occasion of international importance. Thank you. Jai Hind.